This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so first off, let's get to some new news. Tory Lanez talks about Drake and Weeknd not working with him. He was asked about this. He says, I've been sending them songs for years, but not a single one, because people are wondering, like, you guys are all from Canada. Why aren't you guys working together, right? Well, he addresses that. Then he says, but it'll happen when the time is warranted. Like, it'll all come together when the timing is right. And then he says all that, and this is the end. Truly out of blood. I don't know what he's talking about. I guess he was... Where was he? Anyways. Let's get back to this thing. That Trae the Truth video that came out last night with him talking about the situation that happened. It was almost like he was talking about a situation that happened where there was no video for it. We saw him get slumped. We saw 7-on-1. We saw J-Ton taking shots at him and Trae the Truth doing nothing and not squaring up with him one-on-one. If it was your problem, one-on-one, okay? Then, Trae saying, I would never let anything happen to him. You let the man get jumped. You let him get sucker punched. You let him get hit, okay? Yeah, it's internal family business. Obviously, there's no family. You guys haven't been talking for a long time. This is not family. He's not your brother. You guys work together, and that was it. It's not family business. And you know what? Oh, nobody else can speak. I love it when people declare that you can't speak about their business when you want to be famous and out there. I had a lot of respect for Trae still, even though me and him had our own... I just couldn't mess with him anymore after he didn't pay for something that was supposed to be paid for. It was a projector. After that happened, I didn't really want to be affiliated with him anymore because I was like, that's petty. When he got banned from the radio, I went out to Houston. He flew, granted he flew me out, but I wasn't charging him for videos, and I did a lot of videos with him, and he seemed like a good person, but then at the end he got he was getting his, I don't know why, but he decided that, I rented I bought a projector for a Yellow Wolf video, and one of his friends said they were going to return it because I'd jump on a plane, and I never got the money back. I don't care about that so much. I just knew that was, I look for red flags especially at that moment, and I was like, I'm not going to mess with people that don't respect simple things. I mean, that was simple, wasn't charging for the video, but it was like, just take care of it. And it was never resolved. So I thought that was corny, like somebody even said, they used to work at some restaurant in Texas that both Trae and ZRO frequented. He said, based on the way they tip, I'm team ZRO. So saying it's cheap. Now, Trae in this video contradicts himself, and he, it's almost like he did the video without watching what ZRO said to TMZ. That, ZRO's explanation of it is very cut and dry and simple. Sounds just like how Trae is. Let's take a walk together. I want to talk. Right when he said, it's almost like he tricked him to come near the van where J-Ton slumped, hit him from the side. And then Trae's just watching it all happen instead of peeling his brother J-Ton off of him. Didn't even apologize really in the video. He just said, it's being handled. And, it makes me think, everyone's coming at him now saying, Trae the Truth is this, person that pretends to help everybody but can't even fight his own battles. And you're preaching against people, violence and everything, but you're being violent. It's true. It's true, man. And I'm going to be honest with you, man. I don't know. Anyone that always does good things for people, if it's going into a foundation or something, I always question it because I know how foundations work. You can raise a bunch of money and you only have to spend 10 to 20% on the cause. I know how that stuff works, so I know it's a loophole, so I'm not saying he's being bad. I know he's helping people. I've seen him helping people and I love that. But when things happen that make me question someone's character, I'm like, I don't know. So this is the last time I'll speak on that because I'm tired of it. I think ZRO and Trae the Truth should just coexist. I hopefully, Jay Prince or somebody talks to Trae and be like, yo, you got to chill, bro. Like, this is bad. Like, everyone is stronger together. And for Trae to be so petty is crazy. It's disappointing. Disappointing.
Hey, yo, check this out. I'm going to address this one time only, man. I feel like I'm at a point in my life I'm not finna sit here and let stuff just linger around. But I do feel I owe it to people to know, especially people who really rock with me, man, to know the situation that they trying to paint, the narrative they paint, that shit is false. Not no 7-on-1 situation. Wasn't no blindside ambush. That's not what this is. This is family business, internal stuff that's been going on for 10, 15 years that's probably been building up and just spilled over into shit, you know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing, I'm watching all these blogs and everybody say some of the stuff they say when they don't know. Me and this man have held a conversation for damn near 2 hours the day after. You know what I'm saying? Probably a conversation that was needed to be had. But it's just so crazy to watch so many people try and put their 2 cents in and think they know what they talking about and say this, say that. And look, I'm not on here to be trying to defend nothing. What I will tell you is those who know my character know I always been stand up. They know I don't do no fuck shit, man. Probably got one of the biggest hearts ever. But they also know I stand up for what I stand up on. If in any way I feel disrespected, I'ma stand up. I'm a man. You know I'm human. Sometimes we do things out of emotion that may mess us up. Sometimes we do things that we rightfully feel is right. What I can say is, man, the situation and this internal stuff, man, it's crazy because we've been fighting our whole life. Our whole family always fights. So it's just different now because it's always cameras and it's always social media and people with opinions. It ain't no hate for that, man. You gotta understand, I'm never gonna let nobody hurt or harm him. And that's just, it's as simple as can be. As far as the blogs, as far as everybody who has something to say that I'm seeing, just, you gotta keep that same energy. For those who really rock with me, if I let y'all down, that's on me.
Anyways, that's enough of that. I appreciate you guys. I will check you guys in the next one, and thank you so much for watching. Stay consistent, stay positive. I hope everything's working out for you guys today, and if it's not, keep going forward. Stay positive, believe in yourself. I love you all, and I appreciate you, and I'll check you guys in the next one. And hopefully ZRO and Trae can just come to a point where they just coexist, because this is corny.